Hey, what is up, guys? Excuse me, I'm Jack, and welcome back to another How to Build Jurassic World tutorial. So, we did T-Rex Kingdom the last time. We have Rexy here. Hi, Rexy. Just chilling. um, that video is doing great. It just uploaded today, and I'm seeing how much you guys are liking it. Thank you guys for that. It really means a lot. Um, I'm loving this build way more than the one that I made back in November. Um, it was like 2 months ago, but it felt like it was really like I don't know. It just felt like it happened like literally like a week ago. Um, but yeah. Anyways, we are going to be going with this part of the park, which is going to be the petting zoo and the Pachy Arena. Um, I would just like to note that there is a water park that would be right here. Unfortunately, I don't really know how I would do a water park without it looking kind of weird. I can just add like a pond or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like that would look kind of janky, and I really don't want it to look that janky. So I'm probably not going to be doing the water park. So I'm probably just gonna only stick with the petting zoo and the amphitheater. Okay. Um, but yeah, let's get into it. So if we're looking at this map right here, we have a pathway that goes like right here. Um, that goes to the petting zoo. Um, if I do that, that would I would need to move this shop. So let me move the building. Let's just move it right here for right now, because I still need to make up my own plan for this. So I'm thinking about building a medium-sized shop right about here, because I still want this shop right here. Um, but I want the pathway that goes out this way, so we can work with that. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so let's do this shop real quick. Um, what was this designed as? Okay, so it has that. What? This isn't this. This is not what this says it is. Okay, okay. So we have the wood pillars, coffee shop, the medium Jurassic World entrance, and the palm trees on the sides. Okay, so the palm trees are correct. We need panels, medium Jurassic World entrance. Where is the entrance on this one? It's in the middle. Okay, cool. And then what is it, roof decorations? Nope, it's the ground decoration. No, it's the roof decorations, isn't it? Yeah, it is the roof decorations. Okay. Is that it? Oh no, and then we have the ground decorations. I changed that when I knew it was the correct one, but oh wow. Okay, there's the ground decoration. So that is our shop, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Also, I'm doing something different for this episode. I'm not doing a voiceover. I am doing a like talking in the moment type of thing. Okay. So in order for this to work, right, we need to make our medium shop as close as we can to this shop. So like right up against the border of where it says that you can place it. Like if I try to move it, right? Like I have this much space, right? So just try to make it as close as you can to it, and then you'll pretty much be fine. Um, then you could put your thoroughfare through here. I'm gonna do something like this, where it turns into a different type of pathway. Actually, no. Okay, this was kind of making me about it earlier. Uh, let's make this entire path, um, the main thoroughfare, like this entire like length. Because it kind of was bugging me that just randomly changed here, but we're good here. Look at the Jeep actually using the thing. That's nice. That's what I wanted to go for with this. Because when you look at the park, the Jeep has only two exits, one right here and one right here. So that's what I wanted to go for. Okay. Anyways, let's actually get to building this area. Um, right. So in this picture, it kind of goes like right here. So I'm gonna put the arena somewhere in this area. Okay. I'm just going to mark it out with sand. Yeah, let's use sand. Okay. So I'm going to put it right here. Okay, I'm just gonna circle it real quick. Um, yeah, that seems big enough. Well, good enough for it. Um, I don't know what animals I'm gonna put in here though. You saw last time that I put like the Gallimimus and the Triceratops and stuff. I'm gonna try to do that again. Of course I'm gonna put more this time. I'm probably gonna go with more Gallimimus than most other stuff because this area is pretty small. I mean, if the T-Rex can fit in here, I think things can fit in here. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stick with what is it, Triceratops, Gallimimus in here. What other animals are in here? I know the Apatosaurus is here, but I I don't know if I really want to fit an Apatosaurus in this enclosure. That's not gonna really go well. But anyways, let's actually look at this picture. Alright, so this picture, it kind of shows like a up close, even more up close thing of the Pachy Arena and the petting zoo. So it kind of curves into it. I'm not gonna really stick with that. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna have this go straight and then curve up a little bit here and then have it go curve down all the way right there. Okay. And then I'm gonna have another entrance right here. I'm gonna curve it because I really don't like angles like that. So I'm gonna try to curve it a little bit more right here. What is this curve? Okay. I want to curve it, not like have it like weird like that. So I think a curve like that would be alright. Alright, and so the petting zoo will be right here. Then it has like a little gap right here, and it has a pathway over here. So, you know, I'm just gonna follow it out a little bit, and I'm gonna just have it right there. So that's gonna be our main area for the petting zoo. I don't think I can fit big trees in right here. No, I can't. Damn. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna actually remove this then. I want to have like a divider right here. I don't want it to just be, you know, smaller trees. I want to have it like kind of mixed, but at the same time I kind of wanted to see the innovation center, but I don't want it, so I'm just gonna mess with the trees a little bit actually. That's what I'm trying to say here. So, you know, this is okay, you know. Right here, I don't want to do anything really special. I just want to have some trees so it doesn't like look weird. Some more. Mix the palm trees right here. Alright. Then right here, this is when we can do our little pathway now. Okay. And then we have one that goes out like this. That's perfect. We're gonna have this one go out a little bit more. I'm gonna go next to that pathway. Okay. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, I'm gonna change the terrain back to grass. So I don't want it to look weird. Even though I'm gonna mess with the turn right there a little bit. Anyways, I want to put some trees right here. I know on the actual map, it shows an area right here, basically, where it's like a sitting area. I can do that still. Just gonna have that there. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. We can also have like a restroom right here as well, right? I don't like how there's just this one random corner right here that's not filled in. I don't know if I can do anything about that though. Okay, we can add a small amenity here too. Now, I just want to kind of fill in the area a little bit. I don't want to put like too many big amenities. But at the same time, I want the area to feel kind of like populated. I don't want it to like look too, you know, barren with the trees and everything. Okay. Panels. That one, and then this. All right. Can we put any of the bigger trees? No, we can't. Yeah, might as well just put a bunch of the smaller trees then. All right. And then we could add some decorations here. This dreaded corner. It annoys me that I can't do this. That, you know, you can't put like some of the decorations like on the actual plot, because there are parts where it's just like, you know, this open area that you should be able to put some umbrellas and chairs, but you can't, and it's kind of annoying, and it's just like, why? That's why. Just why? Like, especially with these shops right here. We add some umbrellas. There we go. And we have a little area for our other stuff. Let's see, does this help if I change the pathway length? Ah! I don't know why I can't speak. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna remove this one then. Does that not help at all? It kinda does. I don't know, I'm just kind of experimenting here because I don't like the restrictions that are there. But oh well. Stick with them, aren't I? Have a ground image of this place. All I can see is that there are only fences for some reason. Okay. So we're gonna use the level 2 Jurassic World fences for this. No, I wish they had smaller fences or something like this, but oh well. Let's try to make this as close as possible to the pathway without it looking weird. Okay. It just goes like this the entire way around. And then we have this go out like that. This kind of connected. Yeah, let's just connect it there. That looks alright. Okay, and then when we get to the end of this pathway, we'll want to have it go kind of upward. This, and then you can curve it to connect to there. Alright. Now it also looks like there is this like divide that goes like halfway through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the smaller trees and just making a divide with that. So go through here. Just like that. And do I want to... Oh, why not? Let's just use this as well. Okay. I think there might also be a fence there. That's what it looks like in the picture, kind of. I can't really tell. It might be a smaller fence. But from what I can tell, this is like an Apatosaurus area with a couple of Triceratops and Gallimimus, and this has some... Oh, what is here? It's like some like Stegosaur hide or some shit or something. I need to stop cussing. That's the thing. I can't stop. All right, so all of it's pretty much sand. So what I'm going to be doing then is I'm just going to fill in the area entirely with sand. I'm not going to worry about the edges right now. I'm going to worry about the edges in a bit, okay? So from what we do here is we will actually take our dirt, go down to like level 3 radius, and then blend it with the actual terrain. Because we want to kind of blend the ground so it just doesn't look like a whole bunch of sand. We want it to look like they kind of move a lot in it. And you just want to keep tapping instead of like holding it down. This is one of the things that I do a lot. I tap. Okay. So it kind of doesn't look too like bright. Another thing you want to do is you want to take your grass and you want to just like do it up to the corner. It's okay if you do it at a smaller radius. Just make sure that it doesn't really go too far out of the enclosure. It can be like underneath the base of the fence though. That's alright. Okay. Especially on the other side of this. You don't on the other side of the pathway. You don't want it on the other side of the pathway at all. Um, like that's alright. I kind of need to fix this area though. This area I kind of put the grassy dirt. You want to use the like muddy dirt because the grassy dirt kind of messes it up a little bit. You might also get the thing where it senses that there's grass there, so it just puts dirt. So looks nice. Looks good. Okay. We need to fill it in with some dinosaurs though. But before that, since we're not doing a little aquatic park, we are actually gonna fill in this area up until right here. Okay. Great. So we did this area. Now let's do our Pachy Arena. What we're going to do is we're going to actually get rid of the entire pathway right here. And we want to kind of make it curve out a bit. So we can delete this as well. Keep that one there. Okay. And we kind of want this to follow the lagoon a bit. And then connect it right there. Okay. Which is going to let us remove this internal pathway. You might have some issues. Don't accidentally, get rid of the lagoon. That would be bad. Okay. We can just leave that there for now. We'll fix that later. But we're going to attach this here. So this is where this starts getting kind of weird when it comes to the design, since I made this bigger than it was supposed to be, but bigger is better when it comes to building things because you have more space to actually put stuff in. But what we're going to be doing here though is we are going to be improvising. Well, not improvising, we're going to be using our creative freedom because we need to have this attached here some way. An easy way would just to put a monorail down, or whatever next to it. I kind of don't want to do that because it adds another stop for the monorail to have to go through. Which means it takes more time to go from here to there. And I want to have the Pachy Arena right here. So actually, I think the Pachy Arena would actually fit perfectly here though. Yeah, let's put it right there. Obviously I didn't plan this at all, guys. But yeah, let's just put this back, but make it go in right there. Okay, and our Pachy Arena is going to be right here. So the Pachy Arena is going to be really easy to make. Naturally, I would use lagoon viewing stands because it kind of has the same shape as the stands for the Pachy Arena. But I can't do that, which is absolutely sad. But I'm just gonna fill this area up with trees and this area up with trees. Before I actually make the lagoon or make the arena, because I noticed that I didn't put any trees here before. I think I was gonna put some shops or something, but and just use this. It's up a bit. Great. And then we need to go to that kind of So we have our hotel still, you know, with our vegetation. Um, but what we want to do is we want to put our Pachy Arena here. Again, it should be easy, since there's not a lot of attractions that you can do. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using a mix of things. So I'm going to be using the viewing galleries and the actual viewing platforms. So what I'm going to be doing right here is I'm going to have viewing gallery right there. And then I'm going to have this go out all the way and have this go out all the way. Okay. Then I want to put another attraction, which is the viewing gallery, as close as I can to both sides of the viewing gallery. I think I said viewing gallery 3 times. I meant viewing platform. Okay, then you could delete the rest of the, fences, and let's actually be using the concrete fences now. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to add like a little tail here. I was trying to say this earlier, in the last video. If you guys don't follow my tutorials, this is considered a tail. Okay, which is like the lowest you can go. So like when you hover and it snaps, right? So when it snaps and you just click and you don't move the mouse at all, that's considered a tail. So like, you know, you can see that my mouse stays in the same area. I consider that a tail. I consider this a wing, where you go from like whatever fence, you take a 90-degree angle and make a tail, and then you use that tail to make a diagonal fence. Okay, so I call this a wing, where you know, it makes like a wing, you know. Then you delete the thing that you put before, and then you are stuck with this tail. So yeah, that's, you know, my terms. I don't know. Yeah, terms. God, I was having issues there. Okay. Then you want to remember where the base is for this. Okay, so like somewhere like right here. Right. Then you want to put a viewing platform, and then you want to put a viewing gallery, and then you want to put a viewing platform. Okay, then you want to delete this. And then you want to finish off the enclosure. Okay, so the way we're going to finish off the enclosure is we are going to go one out that way, and we're going to go one out this way. Note that there shouldn't be any fence here. So you saw that I deleted the other one. Okay. So, and then you go out that way. Now what you want to do here is you want to go up one, and you want to go up another one right here. Okay. And then from here, what you can do is you can just follow the outside of, you know, the border, or you can curve it and try to make it as curved as possible. Like that, you know, try to just connect it. Okay. And then, if you want, you could put a hatchery right here. But what I'm going to do, since I actually don't like that curve right here, I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to put a hatchery down right here. Okay, that goes actually into the enclosure. So you want to kind of line this up with the fence. Okay. You want to take your concrete fence and then you want to attach it. So you see that it was lined up. Okay. Want to just curve that in there. Okay. This is because, you know, this is the Pachy Arena. We're gonna be using the hatchery a lot for this. Okay. Let's connect this to the main pathway. Okay. And then we can just go out, connect them all here. Same here. Now you might be wondering, why am I not connecting it to the main pathway? What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this side and connecting it to the main pathway to where you see like the dot, to where the dot kind of like lines up, right? Because you don't want it to like look, you know, curved. You want it to have it kind of like, you know, angled correctly, like straight. Okay. Then from right here, what we're going to do is we're going to put our luxury main thoroughfare, and we're just going to fill in the holes. Okay, you know what we do with like the umbrellas and stuff, which, you know, anytime we do this, you guys should know what we're going to do next after this, at this point, because it's just like, you know, umbrellas, 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 you know. I love my umbrellas. Okay. There we go. We have that done. And then we're gonna add our umbrellas and chairs. Okay. Does anyone else get the graphic glitches like this? Like when you place down some decorations? Used to happen a lot more often with the vehicles and the dinosaurs. I haven't seen it happen in a while for those, but I see it happen a lot with these guys. I don't know if this is just like, you know, RTX thing, or if it was just, or if it's just the graphics being kind of weird. So we have this area filled in. What we want to do now is we want to add a couple of like, these guys here, like in between the smaller ones, and then in between the bigger ones right here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be using our trees. So we're going to be using this one, and we're going to be using this one. So try to center it as much as possible, and then I think we can get away with putting a couple palm trees right there. You might want to put a palm tree or two like right there, and you're going to want to fill this in with some foliage. Okay. Again, fill in as much as you can with the palm trees. You can't get away with putting bigger trees then. Actually, no, this tool's alright for spreading out the smaller trees. Okay. Now what we're gonna do here is gonna be the exact same thing that we did on the other side. So if I'm correct, I just went out one. No, I didn't. What did I do? I don't know what I did here. On the other side. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, where is the halfway point? Okay, set that up right there. And connect this to the main pathway. And then connect this here, and then connect this one there. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to get this middle line to follow the outside of the outer pathway right here. So the white line, I want it to follow the exterior right here. Okay. So you can see where it wants to go already. Just let it follow it. Delete the excess right here, and you kind of have it kind of matching. Then you want to do the same thing you did on the other side. You want to put some trees, bigger ones, the palm trees. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a couple of tables and chairs. So let's spread them out. We don't want to put them like we did over here. Make sure that you have space for the other chairs as well. Okay. Now we want to go with our other tables and chairs with the umbrellas. Alright. Nice. We can go with a couple more here, and we can go with a couple more here. Alright. Note that I did see this error. What we can do is we can get rid of that patch there. That patch there, and I believe we can go to this pathway. Okay. And then from here, what we're going to want to do is just attach it. Oh no, okay. Okay. Just try to fix it if you're having this issue. See what can fix it. I think this is another patch, right? Just a random patch right here. No. Yeah, there is a patch there. I just can't get it without removing the rest of the other stuff. Apparently I have to just, uproot the entire thing. Apparently that's the way this works. Why isn't it going down the middle? It's not even it's not even snapping. I don't understand what's happening here. It's trying to snap, but like it's not even like finishing the snap. I don't understand. Okay. There we go. Okay, we fixed it. I don't understand what the hell happened there, but we have to put our tables and chairs back. I'm not gonna put a lot of them, because a lot on the inside. This one right here. We're gonna remove this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, because we don't want it to just be like overcrowded with tables and chairs, but at the same time we kind of have it mixed. Okay. Now let's add our banners going all the way down the street. Okay. Thought that was a green one. Okay. Blue. Another blue one right here. Okay. Nice. Alright. So we want to do our Pachy Arena. So we're gonna just make a habitat for them. We're gonna stick with water in the middle. We're gonna put some water right here as well. But we want to kind of make it small. I don't want it to be too big for these guys. Okay, then we want to do a little pond there. Okay. want to add some rocks. Again, you could make any type of rock formation that you guys want. I'm not gonna make it like too like much of a tutorial. I'm gonna just say what I said the last time. I usually start from the from the biggest rock, going all the way to the smallest rock, and trying to fit all of those guys there. I'm using the tropical rocks because, you know, we are in the tropical biome. Obviously, we could still, you know, use any of the other rocks, because, you know, you can obviously import other rocks, especially if you're a multi-billion dollar company. But, you know, we're just gonna stick with the tropical rocks. Alright. Let's put a few more just down. Nothing too big. Nothing too special. Got a couple of stones in the middle of the enclosure. Alright, we can do it here as well. Alright, perfect. So we have that done. What we want to do here is we want to stick with dirt on the end outside of this lake. Alright. Great. Great. Okay, so we're gonna do this in a bit. But what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be actually making the dinosaurs. So we're going to go into the hatcher and we are going to make some Gallimimus. Okay. So we want to use a couple of the modifications. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to go with they only have, okay, a couple, okay. We're gonna go with humble. That's like the #1 thing that we want to go with. Okay. We want to go with social. But we want to try to get them a small appetite. Okay. We're gonna assign our scientists. Okay. I'm gonna make 2 batches of these guys. Because we're probably not gonna find what we're looking for with them. Okay, so the next one we're gonna go for is Triceratops. We're gonna go with humble. I'm gonna go with social. And we're gonna go with small appetite. Okay. Scientists. And we're going to make 2 batches of them. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make our packies. So let's set up this hatchery. Okay, and then let's make our packies. Cephalosaurus. Okay. So these are the guys that are going to need a high social level, because we want them to have the social level, so we want to spend as much as we can on social. Humble doesn't really matter because the enclosure is kind of huge, but we can go for it anyways. Okay, and then we want to make a bunch of these guys, so we're just gonna, like, you know, use as much as we can while making them. So this, stick with this. Because these guys, what we're going to be doing is we're just going to have them on, like, standby anyways, you know. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to wait until these guys are complete, and I'll be back when that happens. Alright, so all of our dinosaurs are done. Okay, so we have our, you know, guys. I'm going to be putting the Gallimimus and the Triceratops in this enclosure, and I'm going to be releasing the Pachy Cephalosaurus in this enclosure. Note for the Pachy's, I have a couple of them. I only went with the ones that have the not sick trait, Um, and yeah. So I'm gonna transfer these guys over there. Um, but I'm gonna have to work on something right here. Do we know what type of animal is in here? What was it called? The Gentle Giant's Petting Zoo? Um, I don't know what other animals there were in here. Oh, Stegosaurus. There was Stegosaurus in here. Um, they are definitely not gonna like this enclosure. Because I feel like the Triceratops and the Gallimimus might be okay with theirs, but I definitely know the Stegosaurus might not like this one. So I'm gonna probably go with the. Right, hold up. Let me look at this real quick. Uh, ground fiber, ground fruit, water, forest. Okay. Two, 48. But you're okay with the ground leaf and the. I want one of the dinosaurs that doesn't need a forest. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Polacanthus. Okay, I don't want to incubate it, I want to modify its genome. Okay. I want to make it extremely humble, which is the only thing I'm allowed to do. Okay, cool. So we're gonna just have this guy there. I don't know why I have staff unrest on. I don't. Okay. Right. So we're gonna get that going. But I'm gonna release you guys. So that's 5. That's another 5. Okay. Then we're gonna keep the rest in there. Alright, you guys are on your way. Let's set it on 2 times speed. Alright, so we also want to add some gates. So we're gonna add a gate here. We're gonna add a gate here. And we're gonna add a gate here. Okay, this is just for our vehicles to get into it. And we're going to add a ranger post right here. And we're gonna set the lagoon one to go here as well. And we're going to set another ranger post up against this wall. Here's wall. Alright. Five. Alright. We need to get more Pachy's done. They need ground leaf. Is that all they need? Huh. Okay, that helps a lot. Wow. What I want to do is I want to go with some of you guys around the corners. So we're going to use this on the outside. Okay. And then we're going to use this on the inside. Okay, note that I do see the ground. Okay, the open space thing. Alright. And I'm going to add some rocks inside. Okay. Again, nothing special with the rocks. Let's go from big to small. wonder if this park is going to even be 5 stars. The only sort of food area that I have in the park is this area, this main area. I know these guys are not gonna have a good time with food and everything. We don't know any food places that are on there. If you guys are interested in actually making it a working park instead of it being like more accurate than working, which was what I was planning on doing in the beginning, I will do that if you guys want that. But again, I wasn't planning on that. I was just planning on making it trying to make it accurate. Yeah, if you guys want that, shout out saying that you want it. Yeah. Okay. And then we could fill up the rest of this enclosure with dirt. Okay, so we want to go with dirt, and then we want to just make the grounds kind of dirt. Cool. And we just want to fill in the rest of this with the forest. We want to just act like this isn't even here. Okay. That was a mistake. Add some more trees up there. There. Okay, and cool. So we have our Pachy Arena. We have our Gentle Giants petting zoo. We need to the rest of you guys in here. Okay. You guys are gonna be hungry. You guys want ground leaf. Okay. Question, do I have... I don't think I have starving on, right? Oh, wait, no. Okay. Note that for these guys, we should probably turn starving off. So let's do herbivores only for starving off. Because these guys are gonna end up dying. Because if we do put some type of food in here, it's gonna kind of ruin that area. So that's what I was talking about when it comes to accuracy, then over actually, you know, making it. Okay. That done. That done. Our packies, okay. We just need to get the rest of these guys out. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it with this video. Park is turning out wow. Yeah, it's actually looking pretty cool, pretty nice. I really wish I could really do the Pachy Arena differently. Does this even look nice? Let's see them. I think I have too many. I think I have too many of these guys in here. I feel like I have way too many in here. Yeah, you guys are gonna be in here as well. And in the previous one, I know you guys said you wanted to have more dinosaurs in the Gentle Giants petting zoo, because I think I only went with like 6 dinosaurs in total, probably. But yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. I know that this video is longer. That's because I did it in 1x speed, and I was doing like a live voice, you know, voice commentary. In my previous videos, I just did a, like, you know, voice over and editing, but this one I just decided to do it like this. Let me know if you guys want more of this, or if you want more voiceovers. Voiceovers are definitely going to take less time to, like, you know, go through the video, but it will be playing in 2x speed, which can get kind of annoying if you guys can't follow along. This is to help you guys follow along better. But yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. This is our build for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, guys.
Hey, what's up, guys? So just before the video ends, I wanted to say that I added some changes to this map.
I'm just gonna review them since they're not like that big, big changes. Um, I added a few more of these guys into this enclosure because there was originally 3, and when I was making like the cinematic trailer for this episode, it kind of looked weird that there was only 3. So I added more, and I added some Struthio Mindless in there as well, just to give it some variety. Of course you can just delete this middle fence if you want, so they can just have more of a place to roam. But I believe the Triceratops don't like these guys, so you might want to watch out for that. I removed the viewing platforms from this enclosure because to be honest, I didn't really like how it looked. Um, it was kind of giving me vibes when I was making it, so I changed it to viewing galleries instead. So we have our viewing galleries. I really like it much better. And I added some rocks here with a skull, just to give it like some type of vibe, you know. Okay, and instead of having it being dirt right here, I made the whole area sand. I put some forest in the background, and then I put the ground leaves around the forest and around the viewing galleries. I feel like it makes it look so much better. The textures are like not mixing like how they were before with the dirt. It kind of looked kind of weird, and it was making me feel uneasy, but this makes it look so much better than what it was before. Um,